In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
It's just you right now, but I don't know, I don't expect a lot of people to be here because it's a weird hour. The time difference is weird, like it's an afternoon for me, but for a lot of my audience, it's like the middle of the night or early morning. So, it's 7, oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. People have lives. Some people, you know, are sleeping or whatever. I'm just getting ready for the day, so it's boring, so. And my skin is bad. It's been so humid here, and I've been sweating buckets every time we go out, which we have a lot to do today, actually. I'm happy to see you guys. It's so cool. I'm gonna sweat off this makeup anyways, but I need to wear some. Are you tired? I'm doing a get ready with me. You're looking for friends? Well, we can be your friends. Hi, lovely. We can be your internet friends. Which, you know what, internet friends are just as valid as friends. Okay, yesterday when I went out, I wore a white hijab and one of my shirts, and actually it felt a lot better. But it's gonna be like, the sun is gonna be going down by the time I go out, so, what the heck? Why is this fell off? Oh yeah. I need to buy some hijabs so I don't have to assemble myself, because I'm horrible at it. How did I see them do this? One hijab style. There goes my chin. We have a lot to do today. We have a lot to do. Life stuff. You know. Stuff I can't really talk about, but it's weird not telling you guys everything. I look warm? No, I just have red skin. And especially, yeah, I have to go out, teardrop. We have to go out. So, which I don't mind because I don't like staying in all the time. You know, I get cabin fever, but it's time for beef and cheddar. No. Why wear it? For God. I'm Muslim. So it's a requirement in Islam to wear hijab to protect your aura. I have a huge shopping haul. Well, not huge, but I have some things coming. Finally. Took forever to get these things. We ordered them so long ago. But finally they're supposed to come at some point. It's funny when I go to airports, they're like, at least in the Western world, like when I go to airports in the Middle East, they're just like, they don't even ask, like everyone's wearing a hijab. But in, you know, at the airport in like Montreal, for example, they're always like, can I just ask why you wear the hijab? Is it for religious? Or, and if I wear an abaya, I don't know if I'm like extra suspicious that I'm smuggling like drugs in there. They always pat me down and like take me in a special room. It's so funny. I even said that, I'm like, is it because I'm wearing a hijab, an abaya? Didn't really answer me. They're like, lady, I'm just doing my job, okay? You ever see those like border shows? Based off camera. You're right, Karina. That would have been a smart idea. You're so used to. No, I wouldn't get beaten to death. There's no Muslim police here. There's no moral police. So I wouldn't get beaten to death. Like, things happen there, but it would be mortifying. Kind of. I would feel like, oh my God, exposed. I guess I have to be careful because people have like really inventive ways of smuggling drugs. The worst must be the swallowers. I see that a lot on that show. Harry is eating something. I can hear him swallowing those balloons. Yeah, no thanks. I did have a nose piercing and then I got sick of it and I took it out. I felt like it was just like never healing. I don't know. And I hate, like, it was so uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. Guys, this is the best lip plumper. Lip injection by Too Faced. I don't wear nail polish or get my nails done anymore because anytime I pray, like if you're wearing nail polish, it supposedly invalidates your prayer. So, but I saw this invention where you can get these, like, it's like a ring and it has like a nail on it. I want to get those. I don't know. I was never that brave. I like, the first time I ever got my ears pierced, I was like, I think 11. I don't know. I was like younger, like not a young kid, but like younger. I ran around the mall with one ear pierced because I didn't want to get the other one done. And my mom was like, you can't just have one earring. And I was like, yes, I can. She's like, okay, well, whatever you want, but Anyway, I ended up getting it the other ear done, but I don't watch her, Rebecca. Like, I don't, like, I'm not putting any more of my time into watching anything negative. Like, you know, I made that pact to myself and to Salah, and we just decided to just, like, ignore everything and just live our lives. We have a lot of things coming up, and I just can't be bothered. Like, we're seriously really busy. Like, I know people think we just stay at home. No, that couldn't be further from the truth. I actually love staying at home, but lately we've been really busy with things, and we just don't have the time for it. Like, you know, nor the desire to engage in stuff like that. Okay, so I think it's drying up. Menopause. Yeah, I wonder that too. I'm like, do I ever get like any help? Oh shit. Hold on, hold on. I got my stuff. Hi guys. That's our doorbell. Did you hear it? I never go to the door. I usually just say, leave it at the door, please. Leave it outside. It's hot in this room. Yeah, stores, honestly, Teardrop, I can't stand some stores. Like, I don't like Walmart, but there's no Walmart here. The stores here, I don't know, they make me less nervous. There's something about, like, how clean they are, and I don't really know anybody in them. I don't know what it is, but should I wear red lipstick today? Or no? We have to go out and do a bunch of stuff. But the good thing is, I get a nice coffee every time we go out. So, yeah, that helps. No secret, you guys already know I like my coffee and food rewards. We don't throw stones at people here. I don't know. I wish this pimple would go away. We have to go out and do some things. I know it sounds very vague, it is. I find there's like so much power in just keeping your life private. So the less people know about us, the better. Just like life stuff. We have some stuff going on that we're busy with some things. Taking care of business every day. Do you ever just like wonder, like, you ever see somebody who's like very elderly, and then you see a picture of them when they're young, and they don't even like look like themselves at all, and you wonder, like, did they notice over time, like, when did they look in the mirror one day and notice that their face just completely changed? I feel like that. I feel like my face is kind of changing a bit, you know? It's not always like about how old it's like how you feel too, you know? Oh, Shine, it's called Trophy Life. Remember this? I thought it was called Trophy Wife, and I was all happy. I'm definitely not a trophy wife, but I love and take care of my husband. That's all that matters. I washed all my bias yesterday. That was a chore. Chin. I mean, it has to hide it just because of the way I wear it. Yes. You're an oldie, I prefer old music. Do you like taking care of business? I feel 15, look in the mirror, and I'm like, damn. Yeah, I know, right, Laura? Me too. I feel like, not 15, but like, okay, now, well, you didn't see that. Hold on. I don't want to get lipstick on my teeth. Did I sell my car? No. I'm going to keep it for when I go visit. At least I'll have a car, you know? I've been like, I don't know. Never mind. Design your own hijabs. That's a good idea, but it takes a lot of work and dedication that I just don't have. I don't know, I have zero work ethic right now. I grew up in Florida and it just sticks to your body. Yeah, you. In Southern California. It's hot. I hate the summer. I don't like the summer at all. I can't believe I spent a summer here. I was always like talking to Salah about it. I was like, I want to be in Canada for the winter. I mean, for the summer. But it's hard to be away from him like for that long. I don't know. Hijab. Yeah. I haven't been able to find one in my size. So if I find one in my size, I think I will get one for sure, Rebecca. You know? But we'll see, we'll see. I have to keep searching. I haven't really been looking for like places. So I found some really nice dresses though. I don't know, Sunshine. I don't really have any plans to go, but I have other plans right now. Well, we have other plans. So I tried one on once and it was like a little bit too snug. But I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking. It depends how they're made and everything too, you know? Do I have to wear clothes under? I watched some Trailer Park Boys before. I don't think I'd be interested in that anymore. Do you have, so yeah, like if I wear an abaya that like shows my arm, I'm supposed to wear like this. And I usually wear this shirt actually, or I have like some black shirts like this that come like cover everything. And then I have like a undercover, like an underdress as well that I put under the abaya with pants because I can't show my legs. So yeah, I do, yeah. It depends. Like especially for me, I'm not like the most graceful woman. So there's always accidents that happen. There's always slips. There's always something that happens. I have the worst luck, you know. Good for you, sweaty, mashallah. As long as you're covered and it's not see-through, you can wear only underwear. Yeah, that's true. Rebecca, you can, yeah. For me, I just like that extra layer of protection because I don't know what's gonna happen, like if the wind blows or... So I just wear some leggings underneath my abaya, always. But I guess technically if you're careful, if you have a long dress that covers your ankles, then... But everyone's different. Some women like wear hijab and they show their neck, like, you know, or some women wear hijab and they show their hair up here. That's a style I saw. So I mean, it depends, you know. Depends who you are and what you believe. You cover like all of your hair, Rebecca. So you have to wear layers, kinda, yeah. Have you taught Salah French? He knows a little bit, like the bonjour and stuff, but I haven't been teaching him, no. I try to like keep helping him with English, because English is not his first language, you know, and he's still learning. She just wore tights and everything because she always thought of being in a car accident and her clothes get ripped off. She would be naked. Yeah, I don't want there to be an accident because I'm like prone to accidental flashings, as you guys know. His English is so good. It is because I sometimes forget like that he's even not English native, you know. But in videos he likes to be very like try to be like perfect on the dot. And I'm like, it's okay, you sound fine, you know. Oh my gosh. So he sent me a voice note on WhatsApp yesterday and he laughed the laugh. And you know how you can speed up voice notes? I put on ×2, always my voice notes, I always do. And his laugh sped up was like so I told him that, and he sent me like a long 30-second laugh so I could laugh at it on 2 times speed. I wish I could play it for you guys. I saw like the deleted comment, like I won't answer part of it, like if I get abandoned, which I won't. But and by the way, if I ever do get abandoned, I'm totally independent. I can take care of myself. But I would still wear the hijab 100%. Like I'm Muslim, I'm reverted, I took my shahada, and that's nothing to do with Salah. You know, that's me. So I will not remove the hijab. Yes, that's with me. Hopefully, you know, inshallah for life. So I want to get some whitening gum for my teeth whitened. Hollywood smile. Have you ever heard of that? Maybe I'm just tired. Are you going to be going to bed? Do you go to Muslim Weaver classes? No. No. I just listen to like podcasts or videos or, you know, read the Quran. You're pretty and very good person. Thank you so much. Are you feeling better now that you're than in your Taco Bell video? Yeah, for sure. That's the thing. Like we have bad days, you know. There's always going to be bad days, but good days always come, you know. You can't have good days every day. It's just not possible. You know, we're here to be tested. Like growth happens through being tested and going through hard things. And do you want a kiss? Let's see. Howie. Oh, he went right back in his den, that little freak. Oh, they have Australian Taco Bell. I heard Australia doesn't have a lot of fast food. Is that true? I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. I need to live in a country with no fast food. That would do me so much good. I'd probably just find something else to eat. Like if I lived in somewhere with a lot of cheese but no fast food, that would be bad for me too. Yeah, gratitude will change your life. You know, you never worry, you never stress about not having enough, comparing yourself to other people when your journey was like meant for you, you know, like you're just grateful for everything that you have in life and you don't take it for granted when you're grateful. Well, that's the idea. Like I always bounce between, like, that's what I mean. Like I'm just trying to find my way. So whenever I like change up or, I mean, especially for mukbangs, like I don't even like show people what I eat the rest of the day or what, you know, like, so, I mean, it just depends. Like, sometimes I feel like, okay, maybe I'll do moderation. Sometimes I'll do this. I don't need to find something that works for me, and I just don't know. I don't think anything will work, you know, unless I don't know. It's just hard, and I get fed up, and I don't even want to deal with it, you know. Gratitude definitely keeps one grounded, especially in these tough times. Yes. Yeah, the times are really, really tough right now. Like, I see, like, grocery prices and stuff, like, wow. It's insane. I don't know about where you guys are in the world, but like on TikTok and stuff, the stuff that I see, See, now I'm kind of like getting to that low energy point. I definitely need a coffee. Like a cold, extra ice. What am I gonna get? Americano. I like the Americano from Latifa, but if we go to Starbucks or Costa, which is closer. Losing weight is hard for me because I can't walk much or even any exercise because I'm not in great shape. It sucks. Yeah, well, being sedentary, true, teardrop, yeah. I'm like, I find it harder and harder too. Yeah. Exercise, not everyone can exercise. I'm in retail management and I wish I could help so many. I know, yeah. I do that like randomly. I just like randomly help people. Like I send like a bunch of like gifts on TikTok to like people who are like poor. I don't know like what else you would say, but who are in need, sorry. I used to think that too, and finding what works for you is important in my brain. If I say I'm gonna refrain from chocolate, think about it's wanting chocolate. Exactly, like the minute I have to start restricting, I start like feeling, but you have to. You lose mobility, that will make the struggle worse. Exactly, yep. That's the thing, I don't wanna get to that point. But I'm almost like, I mean, I can walk around, it's just, I have to really push myself sometimes. I find if I have an empty stomach, it's so much easier to like, I have so much more energy, but that like, then I get starving. I don't know, it's like, but yeah, I love giving like gifts on TikTok to people. I don't ever talk about it because I don't like bragging, but it's just like nice to see like, you send them a big gift and just their face light up, you know? People who, there's so many people worse off than you are, and it's like, it's so important to keep those people in mind, you know? People are deciding if they get food or pay rent, and we have housing issues. Yeah, I know Canada's in such a bad way of living, Laura. It's true, yeah. It's like, do I pay rent or do I pay this bill or do I eat? You know, I know there's a lot of people. I've seen the people who are making like 70 grand a year can't even afford like bread. That's not right. Our refrigerator is always empty. Stuff costs too much. Yeah, teardrop. I know it's really bad. I wish you were here. I would feed you so much food. For sure. I would share. Actually, I'd rather just buy someone and their own separate meal instead of sharing. Are you guys like that? Well, I share with Salah. I mean, I don't know. I want to go back to that. Will I start cooking? I have to cook, yeah. I'm gonna have to. I don't like ordering every single day. The groceries are so expensive. Like, okay, I wanted a fettuccine Alfredo one night. By the time I bought all the ingredients, it would be like triple the amount just to friggin' order it, you know? Like, no, the food here, when we order restaurant food, like just the local food, that's fine. You always get like rice. It's too much rice, but meat and salad, you know, like those greens. I love that. I want that now. I want chicken mashed boobs. Craving Subway. I did a Subway. I have to have a Subway mukbang. I have to edit. It's been in my. I haven't done it yet. I'm behind on editing stuff. Give yourself a break. You're always stressing over food and your weight. Yeah, I'm in serendipity every day. Every minute of every day. Every day. I'm just reminded that, you know. So I try, like, the intuition, just like, okay, am I hungry right now? Really? Yes? Okay, let's eat something to nourish our body. But then I just don't care sometimes, like, especially for emotional, yeah. I love the tuna subs. They're so good. Why am I wearing makeup? Seriously, why? I should just take it off. I'm sweating anyways, and I have to pray. I should take it off, right? Will you guys be mad if I take off my makeup? I don't feel like wearing it. Ugh. Okay, guys, thanks for beezing. I'll definitely try to go live a little bit more often because I've just been really busy and stuff, and, you know, taking a bit of a break, but and dealing with some things, but we will be. I need to work on those vlogs.
Well, hello there. Assalamu alaikum. Hi. I thought before I would start my day, I would have an early lunch with you guys. So I got some Subway. By the way, I brush her literally every single day. I did post a picture of her. She relaxes with her brushing. She looks forward to it every day. But every day, I swear, her fur renews itself. Like the fur on her belly is like curly a bit, and it just, no matter how much I brush it, it goes back to that. I don't know if it's like the humidity. No, you know, I know, no. Okay, here, go get. Salah's out doing some work, and I am home alone right now. He's gonna pick me up after, so I have to like not do too long of a video. I have things to do first. Oh. And yeah, we have some things to do, so some things to take care of. So these are the best ketchup chips. I don't know if you guys in the corner of your world, if you have ketchup chips. We did have them in Canada. They were one of my favorite. I would say behind dill pickle, ketchup is my favorite. But these are Hector's kettle chips, and they're ketchup flavor, and they're so delicious. So like that it's like portion controlled. So I have a tuna sub with pickles, olives, lettuce, mayo, Southwest, and hot sauce, and a Coke Zero. So yeah, so all that to say, Julia is not, usually he puts her in the room with him until I'm done my video. All right, beauty bite. I see people wondering like, where's your husband? Where's your husband? He's like, I don't know why people ask this, because he's never in my videos. He's never in my mukbangs. Did you bring me the, she brought me the freaking cap. Here. She wants to play fetch. This is the cutest thing. Okay. I love playful cats. Ooh. The tuna with the hot sauce, another level. She started sleeping on my body. Like, for real. I'll be sleeping, and she'll do this whiny cry, like the whiniest cry I ever heard, and then she'll come and sleep on my body. My favorite kind of subs, I like tuna, the meatball one, and chicken teriyaki. You have to try the chicken teriyaki in a wrap. So good. BMT, I think is one of my favorites. But they don't have cold cut trio here, but that used to be one of my favorites. So I hope that you're all doing well. Sometimes I like really think like, wow, to me, like for a lot of people, it might not look like a lot of views. Like if my video gets 8 views, like 8,000 views, that's 8,000 people. Who knows from what walks of life they're coming from? You know, I know the majority of my audience is American, and I know people think that I hate Americans. Like, that's so not true. That's so not true. Not every person. There's no country that's all full of bad people. Like every country has people who are good and people who are not so good. And those people don't define the entire country, you know? I love my followers, but I want to wish you well, and I want to like say that I'm praying for those of you who affected by the Hurricane Hillary. I hear things are getting bad, and like the storm is heading towards California, and my heart goes out to you guys, and I want to let you know that you're in my thoughts. It's scary. I think I read that it's like the first time that a hurricane will touch down in California ever, or something, eh? I'm praying for all my Cali beezers, and I think I have quite a few. Dirty. Yesterday, I washed all my abayas. I washed them separate. Look at me adulting. They're already dirty again. Howie is currently running around we call it Howie's room. Where's this? Oh, honey, where's my charger? In Howie's room. In Howie's room. Honey, where's my baseball cap? In Howie's room. Or me, honey. No. Where's this? In Howie's room. So I have like a morning routine for him. I go in, I prepare take his food dish, bring it to the kitchen, put in some fresh cucumber. Sorry, I didn't know she knows. Ooh, I'm sniffling from the hot sauce. A cucumber, whatever fresh fruit I had. Right now I have some watermelon and some fresh dates, so I just put a little bit with his kibble, his probiotic food. And then I have a little bag of peanuts. He loves peanuts. So I put his food up. I'll eat that later. He waits at his cage for me to get the peanuts, and he stuffs a couple in his cheeks. He loves stuffing them in his cheeks. So sometimes I take treats and I hide them in the wood chips, because I know that they like to burrow, or they like to dig out things and find things. So while I don't have a mansion for him, I let him run around in the room all day. I just take a hair clip, keep his cage open, and usually he goes back in his cage after a few hours. I find him back in his nest. Yeah, so I don't have a mansion for him, but I do what I can to make him happy within my means, you know? After him, I don't think I'll get another rodent. I do feel bad that they have to live in a cage. And like I said, I just don't have the capacity or the means to really build him a whole, you know, hamster mansion. So I think I'll just let him run around. Yeah, not just that, but they're just, I don't know. I just don't think I will, you know. I always say that, and then I always get more animals. I don't know, life is just better with animals. I don't know how to explain it.